Hi guys, welcome to today's Go to Mimi. I'm gonna talk about Scrum, what Scrum is, and I'm also gonna talk about what Agile is, or yeah, it's just 3 minutes with Mimi. Hope everyone is doing okay. Um, I go by Coach Mimi. You can find me on Facebook at Women in Scrum Empowerment / Scrum Queens, or we call ourselves Scrum Queens, okay? You can find me there and my contact number will definitely pop up somewhere here. All right, so today I'm going to talk about what Scrum is, okay? And then in the weeks ahead or the days ahead, I'm going to talk a lot more about Scrum. So now, what is Scrum? Scrum is a lightweight framework that helps people, teams, and organizations to generate value through adaptive solutions for complex problems. What does that mean? What does that mean? You may not know what it means, but I'm definitely going to break it down to you to a point where you get to understand what Scrum is about, right? I am an Agile person. I am a Scrum coach. I help people I coach people and help them to study and take the Scrum exam, the PSM or the CSM, whichever one they would like to take. I also give advice and direction towards achieving any of the certificates. I have I am a product or I am a project manager myself, and I'm passionate about Scrum, right? So now I said Scrum is a light, or let me differentiate let me talk about Agile, then I come back to Scrum and talk a little bit more about Scrum since we're going to be talking about Scrum for some time, okay? So Agile is a continuous incremental um, improvement through small and frequent releases, right? Mostly associated with software development as a project management methodology, okay? And e.g., an example of Agile would be Scrum, Extreme Programming, Kanban, and so on, okay? Now let's get back into Scrum. Scrum is a lightweight framework that helps people, teams, and organizations to generate value through adaptive solutions for complex problems. Okay, complex problems. Scrum works best when the problem or when the scope is not known. Okay, now Scrum has its values, it has its events or frameworks, it has its roles, and it has its artifacts. In the days ahead, I'm going to be breaking down the values, the framework, which is or / events, the roles or the artifacts in the weeks ahead. Right now, I want you to know that Scrum works best when the scope is not known. Take, for example, if you were given a piece of land and they say, hey, Scrum, you were given a piece of land, or let me tell you how Scrum works. If you were given a piece of land and then they just tell you be a house here, right? What happens is that you have the piece of land. You will come up with the idea of what kind of house to build there. Looking at that piece of land, you'll be able to tell yourself what is the ideal house or ideal structure to be put on this piece of land. The scope was not known, right? So Scrum works best when the scope is unknown. You did not know. The only thing you had was that piece of land. And maybe there's a lake behind, or there's a lake attached to that piece of land. As you start building, when you get there, you look at the piece of land and you say, oh, I think this land can take a duplex with 4 bedroom, 3 bedrooms and a half, 2-car garage. You're figuring it all out out while you're there. Oh, I think the backyard should face the lake or the front yard should face the lake. Whatever is given is unknown until you start building it, until you start working to it. And that is why with Scrum, you can easily make changes because it is that flexible, right? You can make some adjustments. While you're building that house, you realize that, oh, there is room for even, instead of 4 bedrooms, there is room for 5 bedrooms, right? You can go ahead and make these changes and make it a 5 bedroom instead of a 4 bedroom, right? Unlike the traditional method where the scope is clearly defined and they tell you be a 4 bedroom house, 3 bedroom, the backyard should face the lake. They tell you everything that you need to come up with that complete product, right? So at the end of the day, Scrum works best with complex problems when the scope is undefined. As we go ahead in the days or in the days ahead, I'm going to give you more. I'm going to break Scrum down to you in a way that you're going to understand Scrum and you're going to see Scrum in everyday's life and everything that you do. You will definitely see Scrum because I know Scrum. It's a mindset. And because it's a mindset, I have made it my mindset. And that is why I want you to make Scrum your own mindset. Thank you for hanging with Coach Mimi today. I hope you have a nice day ahead. And if you have questions, put them in the comment section and I'm here to answer them for you. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.